Welcome back to the channel, baby. As you can see, probably, I look kind of worn out, which I am. It's here. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and I have been up since 8:30 yesterday, so that's 24 hours. I go through those periods. Most of you that have been following me for a while know that, if I've had brain explosions and stuff, not strokes, thank God. Not strokes, not anything vascular at all. Just stress, things going on. But honestly, I'm in America, and what do I have to stress about? I mean, really, and I'm not saying that as like throwing it in anybody's face. It's really, I live in a nice house, have a beautiful wife and a studio, but I can't shake these things, right? So, if you guys pray, and I did have somebody from Indonesia send me a really nice text about praying for me and stuff. I love that. I don't care, really, it doesn't matter to me. I pray to the God of my understanding, and you go for yours, and let's pray for each other, right? And anyway, waxing philosophical in my old age and at 8:30 in the morning, but I'm asleep. So what am I doing today? I had a request to do Putri REI, and I've done most of them, but then I saw on, no one sent it to me, but I did see on YouTube where she had released Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me by Elton John 10 hours ago. And so I was like, I gotta hit that, because first of all, I love her voice, right? I'm not on this thing to make money, and that's really the truth. I'm on here because I love music so much, but I love covers. I love people to take a song that everybody's heard a million times and make it their own, and she's always done that. And so has Gabrielle and Morse and Bonnie, all of them do that. And so I wanted to do that. What I found was it's a live version, live on the Sunset Strip. Anyway, Elton John featuring Lady Gaga. So I didn't know. I was like, really? And so I watched a little bit of it. I have my doubts that it's Lady Gaga. I only watched it enough to see her come out because I went and got swayed by it, right? I don't know. We'll see. So that's what we're going to start with. Elton John singing Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me with Lady Gaga. And then we're going to go over and do Putri from the America's Got Talent finals, right? And she's killing it, dude. Whatever goes down, she is an artist and she's a star. And I don't need those shows to tell me that she is, and neither do you. However, I did get kind of spanked about her opportunity from that show, because whoever she got the opportunity, my feeling is that cream rises to the top. But would she have gotten to where she is now except for that show? I don't know. Maybe not. But she's fantastic, and she makes my heart happy. So here we go, guys. If I can get it up. I've worked on my studio for 2 or 3 days now, and it's going to look great when I'm done. All right, here we go.
Yeah, and everybody in the city of West Hollywood to making our dreams come true and helping so many people with the AGT Foundation. They are amazing. Support your mayor and everyone here. They've done a great job. I'd like to dedicate this to all of you out there for many years of love and loyalty, okay?
I'll back it up and we'll stop it again. That was one of the very first songs when I got to be able to kind of play. One of the very first songs that I learned how to play was that. And I had a good friend, at the time his name was Bobby White. He's since changed his name. He lives in Nashville. Great friend, great guy, and an amazing piano player. And he learned that song about the same time I did it, and made me want to throw our piano in the street. So good. And he has a great voice. And he loves Elton John. He does the whole shtick. But anyway, I love that song. That song means so much to me because it was so much part of my childhood. All right, here we go. Sorry. Just when you thought I couldn't get more talkative.
Once more, thank you to the mayor and everybody in the city of West Hollywood to making our dreams come true and helping so many people with the AGT Foundation. They are amazing. Support your Mayor and everyone here, they've done a great job. I'd like to dedicate this to all of you out there for many years of love and loyalty, okay?
What a player, man. Look at his fingering too. He's got very short fingers.
No more darkness.
Such a soulful, sultry.
On my picture seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here,
beautiful piano too. I'm sorry, I said once I wouldn't stop it again, but I got. If you get a chance to see his fingers when he's playing, he's got stubby he's got little fingers, and he can play like nobody's business. He doesn't have the reach that it sounds like he has, because his technique is amazing. The Yamaha pianos are probably one of the prettiest sounding pianos in that price range. I sold Baldwins, I sold Yamahas, I sold Steinways. The Steinways that were cheaper didn't sound as good as Yamaha. It's got a great sound, especially outside. Sorry. I promise to try not to. Stop again. Hey.
To save myself from falling, I took a chance and changed your way of life. But you misread
That harmony's bright.
my meaning when I met you.
Smile.
Close the door.
That harmony's amazing.
Let me blinded by the light. Don't down on me. Although I tricked myself, so there's someone else I see. I took the line, sang that old lie. You are free. Everything.
This guy's old.
Lady Gaga.
Tell me this is over Lady Gaga. Maybe. Yes, it is. She looks like a demonic killer. Sorry. She doesn't look like the Lady Gaga I remember. That organ, did you hear that? That organ's That's sweet.
Give it up for this wonderful man who's inspired people for generations. Wonderful Crazy Night is a beautiful record, and thank you so much for the Elton John AIDS Foundation. We all appreciate it so much.
Okay, so I gotta get this off here because it makes me sad. I don't want to be sad right now. So I don't know. I probably should know, except that I kind of dropped off with the Elton thing probably in the '80s. I didn't care much for his music then. I mean, it was good. People liked it. They bought bazillions of records, but it wasn't what I was going into at that time. I've always appreciated his talent. And like I said, I have friends that played the music, and I tried to learn as much as I could to play. Daniel, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, you know, some of the hits that recognizable licks in them. I swear that didn't look like Gaga, but it sounded like her. And I remember when she came out, there was fuss about, you know, the meat suit. She wore a suit made of meat or something. I don't remember that. I do remember the arguments people got into about her. And when I really started listening to her, she was going through, well, I don't want to say, no, I don't want to offend anybody, but she was going through more of a normal phase, normal dress, not so flamboyant. And again, I don't know that much about her. I don't know what prompted that, but that's the era when I start really getting into it. And if you go into my channel a little deeper and go back maybe a year or so, you'll see those reactions that I did. And she has a phenomenal voice. I think she's fantastic. Being able to sing like that and walk around the stage with 400-inch heels on. Those heels, man. I'm going to learn to walk in those heels and play basketball, right? Anyway, I thought it was great. And the mix on that, first of all, the musicians were amazing. Nigel's an amazing drummer, and he's way older than I am. I mean, he is. He's been around a while. They're tight. They got some things sequenced and stuff, so you know, you hear some things come in that obviously weren't on stage. Very good, very tight band. I would aspire to be that tight and that good at that age. At any age, really. Sorry, but you know, they're old, and that's fine. I appreciate the mix in live. It's probably hot there. It didn't look as sweating, but it's probably hot there, right? And the mix was so well done. I mean, it was just so put together. I played a lot of those types of stages we used to play this event in South Carolina, and there'd be 5,000-6,000 people there every time. I played one that was 25,000 people. Now, we weren't the opener. We were just way back in the pack. But it's a very hard mix to get. And, man, they've been together so long. Their mix was fantastic. Now, I'm going to go on to the cover with Putri. This is really what I've been waiting on. So I want to thank everybody for kind of for turning me on to Putri, which you did. And to Gabriel, and to Vonnie, and to Morsa Amon. All those people are fantastic. I love it. But also keep them coming. And I want to see if there's anybody. I'd love to see if there's anybody. I've done some guy from Australia, but from Australia or from farther than that. I'd like to get, you know, groups like that all over the world. Africa would be great. So if you see anything like that, you think I'd be interested, but only covers. If you send me anything that's an original band, an original song, I can't do it because that's not what this channel is set up for. It's possible we'll do it on the other channel, Susu and the Wolf Band, very possible, but not on this one. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into it because you can tell I'm losing my voice. I need some coffee. And this is Pucci REI, and I did go back and see a couple of her. I went back and saw the original Golden Nugget, and it's amazing, and she deserves it. She really does. So does Gabriel, right? How are you going to pick between that? I mean, who? And I know we get comments from this guy says this and they say that. Don't be mean. Don't Be Nasty, and realize that the talent on all three that are vying for this, Vanny, Gabriel, and Putri, I think those are the three that are left. They're all uber talented, like over the top talented. So whoever of them wins, they deserve to win. And they're, you know, anyway, we'll talk about that after whoever wins. And I have had a lot of people ask me personally for support for Putri. Let me say this: I don't know this show. I'm not voting in the show. I know who I'd like to win, but the reason I'm not voting is because until you guys let me know about these, I had no idea who they were. I never watched that show, and I feel like it would be kind of hypocritical to go back and vote on somebody that I really love at the last moment. So I'm gonna let you guys take it. You make the decision, and I think whoever wins it deserves it. Whoever. All right, so here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Boom. Killed me.
All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired.
Look at that grand, man.
And time stands still
With the lights.
before me.
I like how she puts her own stamp on the piano part. She didn't play it exactly like Elton, but what she played was a great fill.
Close the door and left me
Blinded. Wow.
blinded by the light. Don't let the sun go down on me, yeah. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. I just allow breakthrough of your life to wander free. By losing every
Look how beautiful that train is coming up for Sorry. Beautiful.
going down, sun going down, sun
The choir in the background. Fire. I love that her pitch is so strong in the head voice. Look at him. Look at he's smiling. He's smiling like the cat who ate the canary, right? If you know that phrase, because he gave her the golden buzzer. It was him, and he was right to do so. But he's followed her whole career essentially. And to look at, he's like a proud papa, right? I love that. I don't like him, but I love that. So, look at him. Isn't he like a dad?
Pucci REI! Simon, you're a golden buzzer!
But, Terry, you know, it's got nothing to do actually with the fact
Okay,
that
I'm gonna
I
go
gave
ahead.
the golden buzzer. I think anyone.
I'm gonna go out of that. I think he's right. I think it's what he's saying is that she has the talent to whatever she would have gotten there where she is even without the golden buzzer. He just let her kind of you know, let's forget all these things you need to go through. You're going because you deserve to go. So I agree with that, but I didn't want to watch him for another 2 minutes. So if you'd like to watch it, you can. You probably already have. Man, I don't know what to say about that. I love talent, and I love talent and people honoring and respecting the past in a way. And another way, they hear a song they like it and they want to do it their way, and I like that as well. And so, man, it's gonna be interesting, right? It's gonna be interesting when it goes on. And but know that I love you guys. I'm glad you keep coming back. Thank you for all your support. And I've got a lot of nice emails, especially from the Indonesians. You guys rock, and the Brazilians and the Americans. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I love you. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe to the channel, whatever it is. Share with your friends. Hit the notification bell, and come back and see me. And comment down below. You guys have been really good about giving me songs to do. So now I had gotten caught up kind of. Now I'm way behind again. So if you requested something, I have no problem with you requesting it again, because I've had major problems with my computer recently. I believe, hopefully, that I got it taken care of, and we should be fine now. But please, if something you really want me to do, give it to me, and I'll get it as quick as I can, understanding that there are people ahead of you. So also, if some of you guys in different countries are watching my channel, send me bands that do covers from your country, from your nation. I would love to do that. I have so much fun doing this channel, you can't even imagine. But hey, I did all that, right? Come back and see me when I'm not so awake and stressed out and manic. I love you guys. Hey, peace.